Khalil Ben Yusuf has made just the one change from the team that played against Gupascope in the CAF Confederation Cup. In comes Kaizer, of course, who's not registered for Continental Combination. He replaces Ashley Dupree, who goes onto the bench. Yes, Kaizer scored on debut for Kaizer Chiefs, so look to build on that.
Looks very pretty offensively for Kaizer Chiefs, but unfortunately the combinations in the attacking third hasn't quite made it or helped the team to create enough goals. We'll talk about some of those issues later.
Right, as for the visitors, Amazulu, two changes, starting in goal where Darren Johnson gets a start ahead of Richard Ofori, who, as we heard from up Zwane, had been struggling with a bit of an injury, but were forced to play him. And also into the starting lineup, Andy Stole, and out goes Sianda Hlangabeza. He's suspended, so he misses out.
Second best offensive team in the league is Amazulu, but unfortunately it's also
underway here. Still waiting to make sure the checks, doing all the checks, the final checks, and then it'll be over to him. The lights are on, cameras are rolling. Let's get some action. Away we go. It's a Makosi that get us underway. The home side in their gold and black, of course, traditional gold and black. Chiefs much improved defensively this season. I'll get your thoughts on why that is. Could be a chance. Elionia! Oh! And it snuck in! Oh! It's the side netting. It ripples the side netting. I don't think I was the only one in the stadium who thought that had gone in.
As it cuts in, and must have taken a deflection of some sort. I'm not sure if the goalkeeper touched it in. And yes, a deflection definitely. Keegan is the one that deflected wide. Which nearly.
Still Usutu, that's extended. Got a ball in. Oh, and a late run in there. Just needed any sort of touch, and there would have been problems for Kaizer Chiefs there.
Hard able to play. Player that almost getting a touch into the back of net. He plays wide on the right. This time he cuts just in front of Modi.
This is the right back there making a late run into the box. Koskona Hatebe scored twice last season in 7 appearances, yet to get off the mark. 16 it was, the turn provider there. This is good pressure now. Chiefs one possession through Modi. Kaizer plays in Lilepo, and what a great save! Darren Johnson. Wonderful save there to deny. Well, he did well to come out and close the angle on Lilepo.
I think that's just the most, but Lilepo, realizing that the goalkeeper was coming out, I think he could have done better by just chipping that ball over. It's the only way that you can build an oncoming goalkeeper who's committed to coming out and diving in for that matter. But excellent goalkeeping. It's up to the striker actually to come up with a plan. A deft touch will have done the trick.
So great sharpness. Kaizer, ooh, what a ball for Modi to chase. The keeper is committed, and he does excellently. Darren Johnson, the former Chippa United keeper.
Very impressive for the goalkeeper who was alert to the danger. It's a big decision to make to come up that far, because if you come up and you don't make contact, then you're in trouble. But you had to really make sure that he gets there first.
Oh. Another effort. It sails wide, Lilepo. This is really impressive from Kaizer Chiefs in these early exchanges. Lilepo just pulled it really.
You've got to be impressed even better that he used his left foot. Remember, he's right-footed. He operates on the right inside of the wing. He delivers crosses, but this one fell on his left, and it looked very good at
football. Kunika couldn't buy a place in the starting lineup. Now he's the man. Lilepo! Oh! Who did that come up? Was that off the keeper or the defender? Was it
defender first?
The defender. Still alive, though. Someone's done well there. The best pass there, bit of a difficult pass for Tobu to get onto. They've lost possession of Chiefs. Hanamub with a square ball in. Not the best first touch there from Stolle, but now gets... Oh! Whips it into the near post. And Lesotho make the breakthrough. Yeah, back.
Lesotho. It's Ngwenya.
Oh, this man is red hot. Goal number 4.
The thing is, that ball was whipped with so much power. He needed to be excellent to measure the header that he gets the better of the goalkeeper. And Peterson didn't see or know much about that cross. Only after it had kissed the back of the net did he realize that it was a goal. I mean, it happened too quick, but look at that run in front of Quinica that he makes. First of all, he's offside, and then he turns around. Ah, poor cover. You cannot allow a man inside in that range and expect the goalkeeper to do much from there.
Look at Ignacio Miguel there, ball watching. No awareness at all of where Ngwenya was. Tole did excellently to keep that ball in and to whip in the ball for Ngwenya. Thando Lwenkosi. Ngwenya gets his 4th in his 8th appearance. Let's have a look at it.
Too soft.
Yeah, not enough power. And I was thinking he was going to go for power. He went for placement. And he saw it all the way to Darren Johnson. Opens up his foot, opens up the body as well. So he telegraphed it to the keeper. What's my name, he says.
Yesterday, we saw Mahopa. It wasn't the most powerful shot, but it was higher. Goalkeepers can anticipate the ball going a little bit low. So that's the level of the first reaction to dive to the side, but lower. Anything higher, it doesn't matter the pace on the ball.
Here comes Chiefs again with the Maud. He's got Shabalala with him. Shabalala gets onto it. Shabalala!
That's more like it.
Gets them level! I'm sure he doesn't want his fans to keep quiet.
That's more like it. That's a reaction of a team that has been on the front foot. Biggest challenge for Kaizer with all chances created is like they let themselves down by not being efficient in front of goal. And this was class. With his right foot, looking for that far corner as we look into it. But Modi had to be excellent with the weight of the pass. I think that for me did the trick.
And the timing, the release of the ball before Shabalala went offside. Excellent finish there. Brings it onto his right boot. What a finish. I guess they want to do things the hard way, do Kaizer Chiefs.
They don't want the easier stuff.
Decoy. Floated in. Oh, what a ball. Ooh, that was a dangerous ball. It landed there in that corridor of uncertainty, where the keeper's not sure to come, whether the defender's not sure whether to leave it for the keeper. Oh, what a football this was.
The hesitation from the yellow or gold jerseys to follow up
offside, though.
It's what maybe let them down big time. I think Keegan, obviously.
Ngobo, still in Ngobo, still going. Oh, what would have finished? What a goal that would have been. Some run, that was Johnson again. Oh, this man is standing between Amazulu and what could have been a big score here.
Already.
Look at Tenshini go.
Oh man, TT, you don't know how important is that save. I know it's important, but the way he does it, that is low. It's a very difficult save to make. And he goes down and actually makes a decent touch.
And it comes in. A little bit of friendly fire there from Atebe. Nearly getting the better of Johnson there.
Did Johnson make a save? Yes.
Makalima to indicate how much time will be added on. The minute we are hearing it will be. To be fair, we haven't had too many stoppages. And then we'll be showing too much of it there. Solomon's did well here. Chiefs have stolen it in a dangerous area. Could be a chance for them here to take the lead on the stroke of half-time. The flag was up. The flag was up.
Mayo had no business touching that ball. He's the one that makes it obvious. It was Rory trickling in across the fence, across the line. And his contribution to touching it basically makes it offside.
Oh, oh my, oh. What a blunder. That would have been a goal.
Yes.
That would have stood. That would have stood. And I think that's what Modi was saying to him.
Leave it.
Oh, it's been William Shongwe. Your thoughts?
Indeed, this is what basically I think Kaizer is playing at home. At least they can come up with guns blazing. But for me, even better than what I've seen.
Dylan Solomons lines it up and flashes it across the face of goal.
Very, very positive. It's presence of mind, TT, to realize you're in a range that you can actually take the goalkeeper on, and added to the disadvantage that could have been for the goalkeepers that having so many bodies in front of you.
Solomons featured in the CAF game, but doing their defending much higher up in the field. Good running here from Cross. Can he find the pass now? Beautifully done. Unlucky, just a little too much on it, but great running from Bradley Cross. And a good idea there.
Weight of the...
Nice combination there between Tetwa and Ngobo now. Lilepo could be in here. Lilepo goes wide. Not quite his night.
Listen, he's got to make a decision. This is taking a shot, is he putting up?
Hearing it'll be 5 minutes. That's quite a fair bit of time. Gaston Sirino slips it in for Claudio da Silva. Keeper.
Another one.
Darren Johnson makes another save. By the way, the 5 saves that he had made up to now, I think that would be number 6. I mean, that's the most saves he has ever made in a game for Darren Johnson. Good little build-up here.
Oh, what a pass from Serino. Another deft touch. A little bit of a dink from Silva would have done the trick. Goalkeeper going down. 2 moments. The same. Chiefs could have scored from.
Gaston Sirino lining it up here, the referee